So firstly, I will show you guys the VMware installation. Okay, how to do the VMware installation. I will be sending you guys the setup file for it in your groups. Where is that setup file? Here it is. Okay, I will be sending you guys the setup file. You guys have to just give a double click on it, download it, and run as an administrator. Run this file so that it will open you the installation wizard here. Then simply go next, accept the license agreement, then go next, then don't check mark this. Okay, let this option uncheck only, then next, then again next, then uncheck this both the options here. On user experience settings, uncheck this both the option, then next, then again go next, install it. It will get installed and it will add an uh, you will be seeing one icon like this. Okay, two square boxes here that indicates your VMware workstation. Okay, that is the icon of your VMware workstation, and let it finish it. Make a VM here. Okay, but before making a VM, what we will be doing, in which drive you have enough space. Okay, but basically what configuration we need to install a VM, you guys know how much configuration we required. Okay, at least we required 4 GB of RAM and 150 GB hard disk here. Okay, those who don't have 150 GB hard disk free over here, then free up some space and make it 150 GB free. Then go to the drive, and here what you have to do. नहीं नहीं एक्टिव लेके जाओ करी तो then make a new folder here. Okay, make a new folder in your drives, name it as VMs. Okay, and go into this folder and make one more folder here, folder R347EE, name it as like this. Okay, why I am telling you guys to make a new folder here, I will tell you in some time. Okay, when we will be creating a virtual machine, that time I will tell you guys that why I have told you guys to create a new folder here. Okay, so we have created a new folder there. Then go to VMware. Here you will be getting three options, right? What all these three options? One is create a new virtual machine, open a virtual machine, then connect to a remote server. Okay, these are the three options we are getting over here. So one is create a new virtual machine will create a new VM here. Okay, and open a virtual machine. What it will do means if you have a VM in any other host, you want to you want that same VM on your host, then you will be using this option and you will be opening that virtual machine here. And connect to a remote server means in your future classes you have to connect to our lab servers here to practice. That time you have to go with this option. Connect to a remote server means it will connect you to a some other remote server here. Okay, understood guys? You guys have to respond it with yes or no, yeah. Okay, let it be. I will tell what I
Yes,
want
yes,
to tell and
yes.
I create a new virtual machine. You have to go with this option for creating a new virtual machine. Just give a click on it. Go with this typical. Then next. Then I will install the operating
Okay, sir. Okay.
system here. Then next. Here you have to select the Windows. Then drop down this. Select Windows Server 2003 Standard Edition. Select this. Then go next. Here you have to browse it and what location you have to give here is where you have created that new folder na that location you have to give it over here so that what it will do means whatever files it will create relating to your VM that all files will be stored in this folder. Okay, and if in case you want to open this same VM in other host, what you can do, you can just copy this folder and paste it into that host, and you have to select this open a virtual machine here. Then you have to give this folder there, then it will open you that exact VM over there. That's the reason I told you to create one folder. In that folder create a subfolder as R347EE. Okay, then select that folder here, give that location here. Okay, then go next. And name you can give it at any name over here, you can remove it and you can give any name. Then go next. Here you have to select store a virtual disk as a single file and you have to give storage as 150. Then next, then customize your hardware, then 4 GB RAM. Then in new CD DVD you have to give the ISO file, browse it, go to downloads wherever you kept your ISO file. ISO file I will be sharing you guys in your group. It will be looking like this 2K3 SP2 32-bit. Okay, give this ISO file here. Then go to network adapter, bridged network, replicate physical network connection state. Check mark this. Okay, then close it. Then finish it. It will create a new VM here. Okay, now power it down and we have to do our OS installation. Okay, let my VM start. So after starting your VM you will be getting this blue screen here. Okay, now if my cursor is is out of my box, this blue box, that means I am out of my VM. Okay, if I type anything, if I press enter also means it will not work. Okay, if I want to work into my VM I have to first place my cursor onto that screen where my VM is, and I have to give a click here. Then only if I press anything means it will take. Okay. Now we have to click enter to continue. Enter. Then accept the license agreement. To accept, we have to press F8 over here along with your function key. Okay. Then here you have to do the partition. Partition in the sense, guys, in uh, every PC we will be seeing C drive and D drive, right? And in some PCs we will be seeing E, F. These are all drives we will be doing on our OS installation. Okay, that is called as partition only. Okay, C drive, D drive, E drive, these all drives will come when we will be doing partition while doing our OS. Okay, first we have to do the partition for C drive so that we can install our OS on that drive. Okay, while installing that OS, it will create some OS related files. That all files it will be creating in our C drive. Okay, so we have to create a C drive here. To create that C drive, we have to select this unpartition and we have to press C. Then remove this and give only 50 GB. 50 GB means 50,000 MB. Okay, so we have to give it in MBs only. Windows will goes in MBs only. Okay, so only 50 GB we will be giving to C drive so that it can install OS on the drive. Okay, another 100 GB I will be keeping safe for my SAP installation. Understood why I have given 150 GB here? 50 GB for OS installation and other things, and 100 GB I will be keeping safe for my SAP installation. Okay, so give 50,000 here. That means here 50 GB. It will create one partition for 50 GB here. Guys can see it over now. See, it has created C drive. You have to select this C drive, then again press enter. Then select this quick option, then enter. You guys can come up over here and you guys can see in this folder it will create some files here. In these files it will store your whole VM data here. Okay, that's the reason I told you guys to create one folder. In that folder create one subfolder with the name as R347EE. If the next day if you want to make another new VM, you have to create one new folder here again. Then you have to name that folder with any name so that you can identify that this VM folder is for that VM. Okay, so in future if you want to if you want your same virtual machine with all your data in some other host, so what you can do is you can take a backup of this folder and you can keep this folder in that host. And if you go with this open a virtual machine option, it will ask you for that folder. If you give that folder here, then it will directly open that VM with all your data. Understood, guys? Hello, hello.
Yes, sir, understood.
Yes, sir, got it.
Yeah, okay. My OS is getting installed now, guys. So here it will tell you to select the language. Okay, so English is okay. Then go next directly. Here you have to give any name. I will be giving as version IT. Then organization you can leave it as empty. Then next. Here you have to give a product key. Okay, I will be sharing you guys this product key onto your groups. This will be the product key. Copy it and paste it here. If you want to paste, Control V will not work here. You have to give a click on this box, then go to this edit, paste it. Then next. Then next. Then give any password here. I will be giving as basis 123. 123. Then next. Then select the time zone. Our time zone will be 5:30, right? Select this. 8:30 is okay. 17 December. Then next.